Hey guys, it's Justin Goodbread, Financially Simple. I got a few minutes here before a meeting and I'm pulled up in a parking lot. I wanted to share something with you. Most people will judge the value of a financial advisor by how the portfolio performs. It's not always the case. A true wealth planner, someone who can look holistically at somebody's wealth, can save you a ton of money. So here is how today, this morning, rock starring it out, and saved a client of mine $300,000. About a $100,000 account. Most financial advisors won't even touch that. Man, this guy came to us when he had about 50 grand rollover from a small IRA, and I just, like I do with all of our clients, loved him. Money's grown over the last couple of years. He did a rollover for a different strategy that we were doing, and he opted to take the check on the rollover distribution. I cautioned him that, look, you have some time restraints. IRS gives us a very little time period that if we don't get the money back into a new IRA, you're going to pay a lot of taxes. Let's not do that. So he said, okay, Justin, we'll make it happen. So we marked the calendar. We held him true to his game. Came in this morning, and we put the money back into his IRA. As we were having that conversation, he said, I think I'm going to keep $25,000 out. I'm like, man, I just wouldn't do that. He said, well, yeah, but I really want to short my emergency fund. I'm like, yeah, but it's not the money. That's a quick fix. If I keep 25 grand out, how much will it cost me? I said, let's run the math. We know that he's going to pay a 10% excise tax because he's a younger individual. He's also going to pay ordinary income. So he was going to lose about $7,500 of that $25,000 was going to go to the IRS. Yeah, that's like ridiculous. Why would you give the IRS $7,500 just to have an emergency fund? Makes no sense. He said, well, that's not bad. It's only $7,500. So no, come out. I handed him my calculator that I use on a widget that I use on my phone. So we took the 100 grand and I let him use his assumptions over the next 30 years on what it would grow to. I said, use what you think the market's going to return and how you would invest over the next 30 years. And through his math, he came up with that $25,000 would be worth just about $150,000 in value. So the $25,000 could grow to $150,000. He said, yeah, so it's not just $7,500. It could be $150,000. Not only will you have the $150,000, but now you're going to be able to take income off that $150,000 for the rest of your life. So we ran that number. Then he worked through and he put his data points in the calculator. Guess what? Another $100,000. So here we are at $250,000 of money that this $25,000 would benefit him over the rest of his life. He's like, oh man, we're not going to do this. We're not done yet. He's like, what do you mean we're not done yet? Well, we put the $150,000, the money 25 would grow theoretically using your math to 150. And using your math, we would take another $100,000 out of it. But where's the 150? Well, you're right. We're only taking income off that. I said, yeah. So now we got to add another $100,000, $150,000 at your death in your math, and you're using your scenarios. He's like, dude, this $25,000 is like a $350,000 mistake. Like, yeah, man, this is why most financial advisors say don't touch your retirement accounts because they're there for retirement. And if you go pull money out for buy a truck or pay the house off or an emergency fund of all things, it just harms you long term. He's like, dude, thank you so much for walking me through this. I was fixing to make a $350,000 mistake. He's like, man, seriously though, thank you. I said, so just so you know, that fee of like $1,000 a year you paid me, yeah, I've covered my fee for the next 300 years. You can judge your financial planner through a number of different ways. I'm going to tell you that the financial planner has multiple different calculations he's running. If you listen to him, she could save you hundreds of thousands of dollars on a decision which doesn't seem like it's that harmful. Guys, look, it's Justin Goodbread, Financially Simple. I'm headed to a meeting with one of my rock star clients, a business owner. It's just like killing it in the industry. Whatever you're at today, I know life's hard. Let's continue to make life at least financially simple.